In this video, I want to go over the elements of music and the expectations for week one. Okay, so you're going to start off clicking on the overview, and that's going to be all the learning objectives and the schedule that we're going to do for week one. Okay, continuing, if we click on this, let's take a look. So we'll talk about the power of music, we'll talk about rhythm and harmony, melody, look at color, texture, and style. If we go down here and we click the next button, it's going to take us to the schedule. Okay, and just remember that week one will be available on Monday morning and then expire at Sunday night for the week. So the schedule is going to listen. We're going to have to do a couple of different things. We're going to have to participate in 2 discussions this week. The first is a class introduction, you know who you are, what's your major, okay? And then we have a discussion on what is music. Next, we have the reading, chapters 1 through 3. And then I have a series of videos that we'll have to watch on music, the elements of music and musical instruments. Next, we have a writing assignment on how does music influence you, and then we have a quiz. Basically, the quiz is going to be on the elements of music, on the reading, and then we have a review. And the review is going to be a synopsis of everything we did this week. So if we click on next, we go right to the lectures. So we have a series of lectures by Kristen Bible. And they're about like 10-15 minutes a piece. But she does a great introduction to the elements of music and the instruments of music. When we get done with that, we'll come down here. If we click next, this is going to take us to the reading. If you click on, make sure the reading is in Cengage. Obviously, my link isn't set up because I'm using a different computer. But you want to have a Cengage account set up, and the reading is going to be from chapter 1 through 3. So if we come down, we're going to click next, and let's go back. It's not letting me do it, of course. You can also come out of here as well. So after the reading, I have a additional PDF for you to read. Okay, you can download this, or you can it's about the instruments as well. Continuing, we have a brief quiz on the elements of music. With the quiz, you can take it up to 3 times, and Canvas will take your highest score. Okay. And if we click on next. Next is going to be the discussions I talked about. So all the information here, introduce yourself, you'll read the discussion, let you know the major of interest, okay? And what you want to do is you click subscribe, and then you type in, who you are and so forth, okay? There's 2 discussions here. The second one is the one that we're really going to use for participation. So this is just an introduction to get to know each other. The next discussion is going to be, what is music? Okay, how this operates is I have the question is what do we do to define music? Okay, I have the 2 definitions here. They're dry definitions. What you want to do is go through and listen to all these examples. Okay, there's 10 different examples, and talk about what you feel the differences, similarities, what might be music, what is not. Okay. Let's just scroll down, and I'm going to continue going over. Your writing assignment is here. How does music influence you? And I'll let you read on that and write an assignment accordingly. And then to submit it, you help basically you come up here, you click this button to start the assignment, and you can submit it by choosing a file from your a Word file from your desktop or wherever, or hitting text entry. Okay, I'll leave that. And then week 1, I have the review. So this is everything that we did this week. We did the reading. Did we look at the lectures? Did we participate in the 2 discussions? These are terms to be aware of, to study with, okay? And I have some additional stuff that's not required, but you can look at it on your own time if you're interested.